The woman had only stepped into the restroom, but that simple act saved her life in the plane crash. Suddenly, the plane began to shake violently. The woman was terrified, not knowing what was happening. But the next second, when she pushes open the door, the scene before her is utterly devastating. The entire aircraft has crashed into a snow-capped mountain peak. It's a horrific disaster. Everywhere she looks, there are frozen bodies scattered across the wreckage. Fighting back her terror, she searches frantically for survivors. Despair fills every corner of the cabin. Just as the woman reaches her breaking point, a faint voice cuts through the silence, giving her one last thread of hope. She rushes toward the sound and finds a man pinned beneath the debris. Without hesitation, she immediately begins working to free him. To survive, they race back into the main cabin and desperately gather anything that might keep them warm. The woman then pulls him into the restroom, which becomes their fortress against the brutal cold. They wrap themselves tightly in blankets and hold each other close, trying to absorb any trace of warmth. But the bone-chilling cold still seeps through every crack. The woman presses the man's hands against her chest, using her body heat to fight off the freezing temperatures. In this desperate state, they somehow endure their first night. But their survival ordeal is far from over. When the woman opens the door at daybreak, what she sees crushes her spirit, nothing but endless white in every direction. A rescue team would never spot them here. Just as the woman considers giving up, the man keeps encouraging her, temporarily rekindling her will to live. But the man struggles to convince even himself. After the woman turns away, his suppressed emotions finally explode. At that moment, another blizzard strikes, forcing them back into their shelter. But sitting around waiting is essentially waiting to die. The man decides to risk heading down the mountain to find civilization and signs of life. He begs the woman to come with him, but she insists on waiting for rescue. With no other choice, the man sets off alone into the storm. Watching him disappear into the distance, the woman grits her teeth and stumbles after him through the snow. But as they climb over ridge after ridge, they find nothing but emptiness. Exhaustion and